All right, emergency. Comments under. Greatest Football Analysis Show. We're filming straight after the game.
Come on.
Because we had to.
Happy birthday to Yinka. Happy birthday to Yasmin Diaz. And most importantly, happy birthday to Drake. Come.
They had a good week. But one team that didn't is Manchester United, the team that you've been speaking about for a few years now. You've been speaking about the problems with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You didn't trust him from the minute he stepped in. 5-0 loss at home to Liverpool, one of their biggest rivals. We had a comment as well. It's only a few hours after the game, but we had a few comments. And JP Moyita said, this is right after the Salah hat-trick goal and Pogba red card. Tell me Salah isn't Liverpool's goal right now. Best team in the world against some of the best players in the world. And that shows the entire difference between these groups. I love football. Salah, hat-trick, played a great game. Pogba getting sent off. But the main talking point after this, trending on Twitter in many ways, is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, poet. A man that you didn't trust. I wasn't sure, but to be honest, I felt like I was sold. Rio was telling us, nah, boys, nah, believe in Ole, trust the process. Ole's behind the wheel. And Sean said the best part of the Liverpool United game was the Liverpool fans chanting Ole, the Liverpool fans chanting Ole's at the wheel. And he said also, Ole might be the greatest manager in Liverpool history. Sir Alex Ferguson wasn't happy. That was my monologue. I want to hear you.
Paul Scholes is biting his toes.
We're going to go into that. No, that's a separate topic.
That's a stinker.
We're going to go into that.
That's a smelly. Vuj?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Man United.
I want an apology. I want you to send your apologies to the Paul and Vuj Gmail. I'll leave the details below if you're a Manchester United fan. Because I saw the comments. And if I don't get apologies from some of you, I'll mix it up. And I'll go back to the old videos. I'll find the comments and I'll ask you to explain yourself. I'll ask you to explain because you said it, not me. I tried to tell them, Vuj. I tried hard. They don't believe the old uncle. But he's seen a lot with these two eyes. I even bought additional eyes just so I could zoom in on the game. And guess what? I saw it before you. He's not your guy. He's a substitute. He was a substitute as a player. Super sub. That can't be my manager. A super sub. That's what he was. And then towards his latter stages of his career, he was a right winger. I don't trust. Zidane was always who Zidane was. I trust that. Conte was always a DM.
Mussolini's grandson.
Mussolini's grandson was always... What was he?
He got called up to Lazio. Mussolini's grandson plays for Lazio. There is too many glitches in the Matrix. Sorry to throw that out there, right winger. But
that's crazy.
Ollie, carry on. I'm enjoying it. You were right, bruv. You said it. 2 years ago, you said, this is the wrong man for the job. He's not the one. People got on you.
People look at football really weird. Vuj, me and you are human beings. If anyone approached us on the street, we'll talk to them and be very normal with them. There's no need for us to have a heightened expectation of ourselves.
Have a little nice.
We're humans.
Yeah.
All of them Manchester United guys are humans. I think if you take a look at some of the humans that play football right now, they're very like us. Not in terms of the way they move, but in terms of their thought process, because they've lived similar lives. So maybe the Rashfords, the Sanchos, the Lingards.
Getting on him at the halfway, substitute. When he was warming up and people were getting on him and he was like, I'm not on the pitch. Like this video of it. This is a chaotic game.
For me personally, I look at them characters and I'm like, they're kind of similar to me. I reckon they run joke about Ole. 100%. I reckon they got their own little WhatsApp group. Purely because I kind of know the mindset of individuals like that. Going around them.
Yeah.
So if there a couple of people in the changing room don't trust it, it's not a... You trusted Alex Ferguson. Yeah. I seen Alex Ferguson be embarrassed in that capacity. Chelsea 5-0 when Chris Sutton even scored in that game. I remember the 6-1 obviously against Roberto Mancini's Manchester City. Barring that, I don't really remember much embarrassment for Sir Alex Ferguson. Barring those two results. I'm sure leave comments to some results that I would have forgotten about. Maybe the Southampton one as well. When they lost to Southampton, I think like 7-3 or something like that. But my point is this. That presence and that ethos, that Manchester United team is gone. It's over. Stop living in the past.
There's no belief there.
Yeah, they look at the Man United team and they think they're playing FIFA. This is not FIFA. This is real life, big man. And in our real life, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's not the guy. He's a substitute that used to score
Paul.
last minute. God, we don't care about this.
Wait, what's his managerial career before United?
Cardiff, mould. If you got mould in your living room, you're not happy about that. And Cardiff, there's not even fuel on the roads for these cars. So there's a difference in what I feel. I'm sorry. Get rid of this guy. 3 letters in his name. 3 letters in your first name. That's what you do to abbreviate something. Vuj, you're having a stinker. Ole Gunner. There's nothing about you that makes me believe you have a gun. I don't even know what Solskjaer is. It sounds like an STD in Norway. You're having a stinker. Stinker. Job centre tomorrow. That's where you should be, big man. And I want my apologies.
Poetandvuj@gmail.com.
I want my apologies.
We do want... Poet wants the apologies. And I understand because the comments you were getting, I remember people were arguing with you. I remember Pookie, we had on the show, he was not happy with you.
That's why I fired him.
I can't lie. The worst thing that happened to Ollie was accidentally beating PSG.
Bro.
Because when he did that, because he was about to get fired around them times, it felt wrong. He beat PSG, went through. Rio was running around the studio. Everybody was trying to say, yeah, this is the man. Yeah, he can stay. He's doing bits. He's been saved. He's more lives than a cat.
You see when you watch Naby Keita grow in confidence through performances, you go, there's probably a good couple of coaches are behind that. Because man, we're getting on Naby Keita. When you see Diego Jota fit into this team so nicely, you think to yourself, rah, that's a good coaching system where he's just coming to the side. Why don't I feel this way about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? When I see Cristiano Ronaldo score a last-minute goal against Atalanta, I don't go, bloody hell, good coaching. I say Cristiano Ronaldo's a god. He's a rude boy. Ronaldo done that because he's Ronaldo. It's got nothing to do with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He just picked him.
The defending was abysmal.
Maguire!
Trying to play a high press against Liverpool.
They tried to tell me the fridge is good.
They tried to press the press.
I told them the fridge is not that good. It's leaking. Buy a new fridge.
Hot point fridge. Hot point.
Harry Maguire is still thinking about Mykonos. I'm sorry. I'm not interested no more. I'm not interested. Send your apologies. Even via DMs to Paul. At me. Apologise. At me. At Poets Corner UK. On Instagram. At me and apologise. Say sorry. I was wrong. I was wrong.
United, absolute shambles. From back to front, it was just poor. Liverpool, obviously, a much better side, dominant. But it shows you, a side managed well, a side not managed well. United have the players. And obviously there's problems. I know the boardroom, maybe the players, in this day and age, you can say that maybe they're a bit arrogant, they're making their money, too much, whatever. There's arguments there. But at the end of the day, he's not the right man. And I think now, Poet, I would say 95% of people agree with you. I don't know, it seems like the general consensus. People
they all agree.
Apart from Ollie, because he did say in his statement after the game that we've gone too deep and we must carry on. So it seems like he wants to stay. And then
we've gone too deep.
We've gone too far in the process.
It's not your decision to make. You don't own the gaff.
That's apparently what he said. That's what I heard. So,
if anyone that names their son Ole from this moment forth is having a stinker. Ole's don't deserve double vaccines. Ole's don't deserve a passport out the country. Anyone named Ole in Norway should move to a small village where they just chill with each other.
They don't even deserve a paid-for vaccine.
They don't, no. I want you to have your own little village, a baggy look boys. You just stay there. Don't come out. Ole is a terrible name. A terrible name. It means...
You're trying to say they should lock down Ole?
Lock down Ole's. I don't like him. Rubbish name. You're just like my parents. They gave me... My full name is Kyle Evan Stewart. Every single one of them names shows me my parents had a great opportunity to get it right and they failed 3 times. Terrible. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Big fucking howler. Terrible. I want my apologies. At me on Instagram, at Poets Corner UK, or send them to the Gmail. And thank you.
There you go. Do you agree with Poet? Is it finally time for Ole to go?
Vuj, after that, honestly, Vuj, what more is there to say after that? You tell me, you watch your team.
Can I say?
Batter them.
You know what there is more to say?
Go on.
That there's Tottenham next, away from home.
Okay.
And then they have City.
Oh, they got Manchester City.
I think there is actually a bit more.
And guess what? I'm going to the game. And you better not want to see me. Because if you lose that game, I will be there. Michael Jackson, Jackson 5. I'll be there and I'll at you. Better beware.
Huge games coming up. And I think I don't think they're going to fire him yet, but I do think after the City game, he's gone. If Tottenham beat them, maybe they're... But there's no... He should be gone already, but I think they might keep him on. I now want him to stay on for at least another 2. And after the City.
They've conceded
No, I understand.
11 goals
banter.
in 3 games.
No,
and you
banter.
signed a man for 80 million.
No.
Lindelof is like 50 million. Varane was like another...
For the banter.
Luke Shaw, 50.
He should go.
Wan-Bissaka, 50.
For the banter, he should stay.
How much was their keeper?
Who the hell?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was a long time ago, to be fair. He doesn't really
Yeah,
count.
no,
Yeah, I'll give you
Van der Beek, where's he?
Van der Beek.
He should go.
Beak.
Let's
Jump
see.
on Twitter. That's where the birds are.
For the banter.
You got a beak. Speak up over there. That's your
Do
thing.
you guys agree? Should Ole go tomorrow, today?
Go.
Maybe he's already gone by the time this video is out. Or does he
Go.
remain? United fans, how are you feeling?
The players are good, you know.
Bro, they have a team.
Their team is good,
I'll
and
be
this
honest,
is what's happening to
Bruno had
them.
a chance for 1-0 and then didn't take it, and then you go. That's the way the football goes, bro.
I'm wearing my hood in the house like it's raining because I'm that confused on why.
There's a lot, but
Ole's still there.
there's a lot of confusion about it. Another one, so a man that was happy was Graham Souness because Pogba got sent off. You know, Graham Souness was probably celebrating.
What?
I heard Scholes was apparently blaming also Pogba for the loss at some point, which is confusing. So let's go into Scholes, because this is, I feel like, another topic which we have to speak about. And K Komodo says, Paul Scholes, nail biting scenes at Old Trafford. Am I right? Sucks to see it. I've never seen a more. The internet doesn't make sense. Paul Scholes was biting his grown daughter's nails on her feet.
She's a big Ross, like 18, you know.
He had a foot, Callum. So she's grown. She's like 18, maybe 20. I don't know. She's grown. He's a pundit, ex-professional football player. He was biting her toes.
Paul Scholes, I think you need to go and check Kodak Black. It looks like you lot are on the same funny type of business.
No. Let me try. I was trying to be like, all right, cool. I was bantering like, yeah, why is he sucking toes and sucking his daughter's toes? But then I was like, maybe he was trying to help her out. Maybe she cut her nail or something and she couldn't do it. So then he got nail clippers.
Why are you trying to provide
I'm
context?
trying, bro.
Forget the context. At no point in life will I bite I've got 2 boys, as you know. And when they're 18, I am not biting their toenails off. I'm not even biting their toenails off now.
Yeah.
Big man, you're not on the show.
trying
You
to
just
excuse
no,
it,
don't.
We've got an audience.
There's no excuse.
No, cool. No excuse. I'm trying to understand.
You're biting your daughter. She's a big Ross girl. She filmed it and she posted it.
Like 20s, probably 18.
I'm giving her a headlock.
She's under 5, it's different. But...
Under 5, I'm not biting my youth's toenails. We have nail clippers. You put them in the bath, the nails get kind of soft, and then you clip the nails. We've got nail clippers. Mix it up. You don't need to use your mouth. You don't need to use it. Do you see Cristiano Ronaldo biting his son's toenails?
You understand, like, the world is gone. Like, we live in a gone world now. Everything's documented. Why do I know that a legend, arguably, is biting his grown daughter's toenails? Like, I know sometimes I might not shower, but biting your siblings' toenails on their feet, not even hands. You got their foot in your mouth.
What is going on, bro?
Foot and mouth disease.
Do you remember that?
Fam, buried them, SARS, everything.
Do you know what Lippy told me though?
What's the other one? Pig disease or something.
Do you know why I can't really get on Paul Scholes?
Why?
Lippy showed me if you rearrange the word ginger,
Yeah.
it makes the word nigger.
Okay.
So I'm gonna allow Paul Scholes because he's one of us. He's my brother. He's a ginger. He's my brother, man.
You have taken that somewhere I did not expect.
Come on, you have to go left sometimes. Mix it up. I'm backing him now. I'll tell you who I'm not backing. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Send your apologies at Poets Corner UK on the Instagram. And most importantly, you know the place to send it for the Gmail. I've had enough.
There's just so much going on.
Really. Let's skim through the other games though.
No, I didn't even put anything really else in. I was actually just sorry, bro, but why was he sucking toes? Like, why was he biting her toenails?
Maybe the sex life between him and his missus has gone a bit flat. He's trying to mix it. I don't know what these men are on, fam.
What's going on?
You think I know? Bro, I was
Nothing makes
walking
sense.
in central London today and a man walked up to me and said to me, bro, you're into football. United are 4-0 United are 4-0 down. And in my head, I thought, what do you mean 4-0? They're playing at home. And I took my phone out. And today, Man United were 4-0 down at home at Old Trafford. And Harry Pinero took a little trip up there. What a waste of petrol. What a waste.
The shoe didn't fit.
What a waste. What a waste. What a waste.
I tweet.
There's not even much petrol now. What a waste.
I reckon there is, but they're just all trying to create more crises.
Come on. Oh, yeah, my
Conquer and
bad.
divide. Ronaldo about to go home and make his son do bare press ups for no reason is what I tweeted.
I don't blame you.
Because I can imagine.
Do you know how badly he wanted to do that? Oh, United.
35! 37! It's peak, man.
Do you know what? United fans, I'm off you, man. You lot are boring. Chelsea, you've just let me know their 7-0 win against Norwich.
Look, we had to come in here. I haven't even included any other games, really.
Don't worry, let me go through them quickly
on,
because it's a
7-0.
football show. So Chelsea, 7-0 against Norwich. If I'm being totally honest with you, Norwich, you do not deserve a place in the Premier League until you get rid of your manager that looks like a porn star from the 70s. I had enough of him as well.
West Ham.
Palace, Newcastle, 1-1. Everton.
Horrible.
I don't know what Claudio Ranieri is doing over there. He's just moving like 2004 Chelsea, mixing it up 5-2. Leeds 1-1, Rodrigo with a last-minute goal. Southampton, is it Livermontano, the right back? Absolutely love him. He grabs on the score sheet. Manchester City, treating Brighton just like Manchester United. Brentford losing 2-1 at home to Leicester City. Mikel Antonio, friend of the show, he did score to beat Spurs 1-0. And obviously, just to reiterate, just in case you're just tuning in now, Manchester United lost 5-0 at home on Sky Sports with Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher doing the commentary. This is disgusting.
On the same day that Paul Scholes bit his daughter's toenails.
On the same day that Harry Pinero drove to Manchester.
And Ajax beat PSV 5-0 too.
What?
The glitches are everywhere. There's also PSG Marseille right now. Into Juve.
Real Madrid did win 2-1 and Sergio Aguero scored in this 97th minute. Life is crazy.
Football's gone. I just hope Oli stays.
So do I, man.
I hope he stays forever and just does more damage, and I hope he stays after the City game as well, just to add to the story, because there's so much to the story right now.
Look, man, we thought we'd give you a shorter version of comments below because we've got no one to film tomorrow. And also, we've got the podcast coming back on the Tuesday, which is tomorrow. So stay tuned on the channel for that. And on Wednesday, Chunks and his mate Sharks are jumping on the channel for a bit of FIFA and chili wings. Oh, it's FIFA and chill. There's no wings involved at all. But yeah, boys, thank you so much for watching. We have been very surprised by today's result.
Yeah, unexpected surprised. You let us know, man, in the comments what you think. Leave a like as well. Does Oli stay? Does he go? United fans, I want to hear from you though. What level of pain are you feeling, and what level of reflection are you at right now? Are you supporting other teams like me and Specs? Are you taking it elsewhere? Are you at peace with it? Are you laughing, or are you angry and depressed? Let us know in the comments under.
I want my apology.
Have a nice.